Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Do you guys like my nails? I have red and purple nails today. I was actually going to do only red nails, but considering the subject matter that we are drawing today, I decided to go with purple nails as well, because if you guys haven't read the title, today we are going to be drawing Ursula. I am so excited to be making this video. I'm just so excited to be drawing Ursula in general. I actually haven't really drawn like a finished picture of Ursula, which is surprising considering that I'm a huge fan of Ursula. Like, you guys don't even understand. Like, Ursula is my queen. She's like my god. She's like my everything. Okay, let me bring you guys back. Well, actually, let me take you back to my childhood. So this is little Geo. So this was the first time I was seeing The Little Mermaid. And first of all, I was definitely living for Ariel's little tiny little waist. It was like really impossible, and I was like really fascinated with that. But the reason why I was really intrigued by this movie was of this character, or the villain, which was Ursula. I don't know, like, I really don't understand how, but I really identified with her. I didn't only just want to be her, I wanted to marry her. Like, I had a huge crush on her when I was a little boy. The main moment where I really fell in love with Ursula was her Poor Unfortunate Souls song, when she was explaining to Ariel. First of all, Ariel is so dumb. Like, I know that's like, I don't know, like, I don't want Ariel fans to come for me, but honestly, she's so dumb. Like, I am so frustrated how Ursula never got her, well, obviously because she's a villain and they really never get a happy ending, but oh my god, how can you give up your, that deal was so dumb. I can't even get into that. You know what, I will, I don't even know where to start. I admire that Ariel is very adventurous and she's very strong-minded, but she's just a dumb piece of rock. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sure that rocks have more than 2 brain cells. No, I'm just kidding. No hate to Ariel. I guess I'm just very upset that I just don't really understand how Ursula, who's a very powerful, intelligent, has very good schemes, was able to be, I don't know, outwitted by, or not outwitted, but lost to daddy's girl Ariel. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. I just don't know how to, I can't talk about Ariel without just thinking that she's the reason why Ursula's dead. I'm taking this way too seriously. Clearly, I know this is just a Disney story, but still, okay, we'll just stop talking about Ariel because I feel like I'm just trash talking her, and I don't want the Ariel fandom to cancel me. I mean, there's really nothing to cancel. I only have 30 subscribers, but still, I'm gonna just not talk about Ariel anymore. I'm done with her. Let's go back to Ursula. Okay, so when she was doing her Poor Unfortunate Soul segment, I was so mesmerized by her. I don't know, the way she made, the confidence that she had while she was singing that song, the way she carried herself was very inspiring. I mean, she's a plus size character, and just a little background story. I was pretty chubby as a kid. I was a chubby kid, and the way she carried herself, her belly and her back rolls, and she was just so sexy. And that's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be a sexy half octopus, big majestic creature. I don't know, it was very inspiring to me as a kid, I guess, that she was just so amazing. I mean, she's a villain, but still, I live for a good villain. I don't know, I guess I'm not really explaining myself well. I'm just a really, really big fan of Ursula and everything that she is and everything that she stands for. I stand for her. She could annihilate the whole population of mermaids, and I'd be I stand for her. So anyways, this image, the reference that I'm using is actually a statue created by the Walt Disney Classic Figures People Corporation. I'm not really sure. It's a statue that they made. I think the title is "We Made a Deal." I think it's the title is "We Made a Deal." It's the statue of Ursula. So I really like this statue. I changed up the proportions a little bit just so that it kind of fits better into a drawing. But if you want to look up the original it's a statue. You can just look up Walt Disney Classic Figures We Made a Deal of Ursula. And by the way, do you guys like my new backdrop? I was gonna make it purple, but I thought that was just gonna be too much, like purple nails and purple backdrop and Ursula's purple, so I kind of made like a nice blue color tone to sort of match the theme of Ursula. I also think that, I don't know, I guess for all my videos they've been a red backdrop, so I decided to kind of change it up a little bit. So I kind of like it. Maybe I'll do a different color backdrop, but for now we'll stick with blue. Maybe I'll go back with red. I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. I have no idea, but I like the blue backdrop. Maybe I'll go back to red. Maybe I'll do like a yellow backdrop or like a green, or just a lot of different colors so it doesn't just stay with one background color. Okay, so now we are getting to the legs or the tentacles. I'm not really sure how to refer to them. And those were a lot of fun, actually. They were the part where I was actually looking forward to drawing Ursula. And oh man, I was gonna do Ursula's henchmen, her two eels, Flotsam and Jetsam, but I completely forgot. Like, I had the reference image and everything, and it just totally slipped my mind. So like, I'm sorry about that. Like, totally forgot to do Flotsam and Jetsam. I have no idea how to pronounce their names. Flotsam and Jetsam. There we go. So anyways, so we are finishing up. What do you guys think of the drawing? I love drawing Ursula. It's just one of my favorite villains. I have a lot of favorite villains. They're actually mainly female, so I don't really know what this says about me, but yeah, this was so much fun. Yeah, I'm not really sure what to do next. I kind of really like the theme that I have going on of like favorite villains. I do have a few ideas what I'm going to do for my future video. You guys can let me know if you want to see something, if you want to see me do or draw or paint something. I can always do like a Bottle and Bottega inspired painting again. Those are always a lot of fun. So if you guys have an idea, just let me know. And I know that it seemed like I was being mean to Ariel, like I was bashing her, because it's definitely true. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I don't know, like, I think Ariel is very beautiful. I'm living her for her waist, even though it's too small and it sets really unrealistic expectations for little girls. Like, if I was a little girl and I saw that waist, I would feel bad about myself. You know what? We're just gonna drop that. We're just gonna drop all of that. Thank you so much for watching. I'll insert like a close-up of this image of Ursula, so you can see like all the little details, by like her hands and her belly and her tentacles, and also her like her contract and her hair. It was a lot of fun to draw. Also, please subscribe and hit the little bell. Follow me on Instagram, and if you like the intro music, follow my cousin on Instagram as well. Thank you guys so much for watching.